Welcome back to another video. Today we are talking about how strong is Hinata Hyuga. Now Hinata is an incredibly skilled Jonin ranked ninja that uses her signature jutsu Gentle Fist, where she is able to, with the use of her Byakugan, shut down your chakra points and render you useless in a fight, most likely. Now, many people do compare her to Sakura and would like to see her and Sakura do get up in a fight, as they're two of the strongest kunoichis in the Naruto verse. Now, let me say this first. Sakura beats the absolute brakes off of Hinata. Now, if Hinata was able to target Sakura's chakra points in any regard, Hinata would be able to win that fight, but Sakura is just way too fast and has way too many feats to put her above Hinata. With saying that, many people do overrate Hinata's strength in the verse. She is a regular Jonin level ninja and can hold her own against most people within the show pre-Boruto. For example, her Neji is far and beyond more advanced and more skilled than Hinata ever was at the Byakugan. That's just a fact. But if you were to put Hinata up against, say, Ino, Hinata would win that fight, at least in my mindset. If Hinata was able, Hinata of course would have bad matchups against Shikamaru because of the shadow possession, and would somehow have a bad matchup against Kiba just because of Akimaru, at least in my opinion. Not saying she's not incredibly strong or incredibly skilled. Now, she does have incredible feats, but let's not overrate her and put her on the same level of Sakura. For me personally, I think she is on the same level or slightly above Ino. For example, who in the Konoha 12 can she beat? I feel like she can beat Shino, at least the teacher Shino, because I think that Shino would be a little dumbed down in strength just because he's rusty. And then you would have Kiba. I feel like she would beat Kiba and Boruto, and then you would stop right there. For some reason, I would never put her over Neji, because if Neji would have lived, and if Neji were to have the feats of Hinata, or my fault, since Neji is more advanced as of a Hinata and way more skilled with the Byakugan, and if he had lived to live up to his true potential, he would far surpass Hinata in every single way. Now, we have to know Hinata's younger sister, Hanabi, is a protege in herself within the Byakugan, even more than her sister. But as for right now, I would give Hinata the edge against her. So for me personally, I would put Hinata, the strongest person she could beat, Boruto and Naruto Shippuden, would most likely be Ino. Everyone else is a bad type advantage, to be fair, and maybe she would get the best of Shino, but I think Shino just has way too many. He has the arsenal to combat her close range abilities. Not to say Hinata is not an incredibly strong shinobi, it's just she just doesn't have the feats to measure up against the other people, and many overrate her strength and putting her on Sakura level. And in case you see any versus fights, I think I've done one where Hinata versus Sakura, where it's close range versus long range. Hinata can kill you in close range, that is not what I'm saying, but she is just not as strong as other people, because she doesn't have the protege mindset or the skill of someone like a Neji, a Sasuke, a Rock Lee to some extent, even Shino and Kiba, or at least in my opinion. She's incredibly strong, but I would rank her as the same as Ino, slightly above Ino in that terms of level. She cannot beat any Kage, so she is not on Kage level as Sakura would be. To be fair, I think Sakura should have been the next Hokage after Naruto disappeared. But yeah, she doesn't beat any no Kage. People have said she would beat Tsunade, but I give Tsunade the slight edge just because Tsunade has more feats than her. Other than that, yeah, maybe she surpassed Neji, so she would probably beat Neji in that terms of aspect if you really want to give it to her. But for me, I'd rank her slightly, if not right above Ino. Anyway, like and subscribe. Let me know if you agree. And if not, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And I'll see you in the next one.